This video is intended to help student veterans as well as dependents of veterans activate their GI Bill benefits at Butte College. If you have any questions about the different benefits or what may apply to you, visit online at www.gibill.va.gov or call the Butte College Veterans Office at 530-895-2566. Once you are familiar with what GI Bill applies to you, here is what you will need to get started at Butte College. Veterans Online Application, or VON app. Complete the Veterans Online Application at ebenefits.va.gov. This application takes roughly 10 to 15 minutes to complete. Create a username and password. Make sure you write this down somewhere in case you need it later. If you are applying for the Montgomery GI Bill, Post 9/11, or Select Reservist Educational Assistance Program, make sure you select Education Benefits Form 22-1990. If you are a dependent of a veteran, then you will be selecting Dependent Application for VA Education Benefits Form 22-5490. For Chapter 30, 1606, or 1607, check the box that applies to you and hit Next. If you are applying for Chapter 33, check the box Here. Make sure you enter the semester starting date in the provided box exactly as indicated in the example, and select what chapter those benefits will be in lieu of by clicking the appropriate box. Usually this will be Chapter 30. Most sections in the VON app are fairly straightforward, but if you are unsure of anything, make sure you call the Veterans Office at 530-895-2566. When you reach the final screen, make sure you submit the form and print out a copy, as we will request this form at the Veterans Office. Butte College Requirements. Complete an application for admission to Butte College. This can be accomplished in person at the Admissions and Records Office located on the first floor of the SAS building, or online at www.butte.edu/new and returning student. If you have attended any colleges besides Butte College, make sure you get official transcripts submitted to the Admissions and Records Office. We will also request a copy of your transcripts at the Veterans Office. You will be required to take the assessment test to determine your math and English placement level. Exemptions may apply if coming from a previous college, though you will still have to contact the assessment office and ask how to get your scores transferred. You can contact assessment at 530-895-2350 or visit in person on the first floor of the SAS building. Also, if this is your first time attending Butte College, you will be required to attend orientation, which is also located on the first floor of the SAS building. Orientation can be contacted by calling 530-895-2416 or by visiting their website. Veterans Education Plan. You will need to make an appointment with the counseling office for a Veterans Education Plan. Keep in mind it can take 1 to 2 weeks to get an appointment. Make sure you bring any college transcripts to the meeting and remind the counselor that you are a veteran or dependent of a veteran so the proper paperwork gets filled out. We at the Veterans Office will not accept any paperwork until you have an appointment date with counseling. Appointments can be made by contacting counseling at 530-895-2378 or in person at the counseling office located on the first floor of the SAS building. Register for courses. Next, you will need to register for courses. The easiest way to do this is to log on to MyBC. Click Search and Register for classes from the Web Advisor, then click Search and Register, or use Express Registration if you already know the control number for the classes you want to register for. Keep in mind that you cannot register for classes until the posted date and time located in the registration information on the main page of your MyBC. Declaration of Enrollment. Fill out the Declaration of Enrollment at the Butte College Veterans Office. This list will be filled out each semester you attend Butte College and use GI Bill benefits. Make sure you fill this out early so you can get paid as soon as possible. Keep in mind it can take 4 to 6 weeks for the VA to process your claim. Also, if you are under any GI Bill other than Post 9/11 and vocational rehabilitation, you will be responsible for tuition payments to Butte College within 7 days of registering or risk being dropped from your classes. If you are under the Post 9/11, make sure you turn in the Declaration of Enrollment within 3 business days or risk getting dropped from your courses. Additional required paperwork. Make sure you submit a copy of your Release from Active Duty, Form DD-214, Member 4 copy, to the Veterans Office. You can submit this early to us, especially if you plan on using the Post 9/11 benefits, so we can exempt you from the 7 days to pay policy. Also, with this, you will receive 6 units for Butte College, waiving the PE and Area F requirements for an associate's degree, or waiving the Area E requirement for a Chico State transfer. If you are a reservist, we will need a copy of your Notice of Basic Eligibility, or NOBE. Request a copy of your NOBE through your command. For dependents, we don't require any additional paperwork. However, we do require you obtain the VA file number or the veteran's claim number with a suffix consisting of a letter of the alphabet. Finally, we will need all required paperwork submitted to our office, including the Veterans Ed Plan, a copy of your VONAP application, transcripts, and your DD-214 for prior active duty or NOBE for reservists. All other required items will be filled out at the Veterans Office. Thanks for watching. We at the Butte College Veterans Office hope this video was helpful in assisting your transition to Butte College using the GI Bill benefits that apply for you. And if you have any questions, make sure you contact us at 530-895-2566 or visit us online at www.butte.edu/veteransservices.